I'm striving to get rich. That's why I always went 2 years without buying shoes and fits. Things change now. My mom hearing me with my music and she look a little proud.
Aaron Rodgers has displayed his unhappiness with the Green Bay Packers organization over the past couple of years, and it seems like the only way to solve that problem is a trade. A trade has been linked with the Denver Broncos, a trade has been linked with the Vegas Raiders, and before the 49ers took Trey Lance, the trade could have been linked with them, and there's also been rumors with the Miami Dolphins. But I believe there's one team that has not been in trade rumors, which I think can use Aaron Rodgers the most, and if he's added to this roster, that roster I think really becomes a Super Bowl contender, and that team will be the Washington football team. But before I get into that, at the time of the posting of this video, June 28th, today marks my 30th birthday. So you guys can show your appreciation and show some love by leaving happy birthday in the comment section down below, leaving this video a like, and clicking that subscribe button and notification bell so you will not miss a single video that I post. But let's dive into it. Now, the Raiders and the Broncos have been two of the more talked about teams as far as trade rumors for Aaron Rodgers, but I really believe that this Washington football team, as constructed now, is really truly a quarterback away from being true Super Bowl contenders in the NFC. Now, a lot of people are going to say that is a blasphemous statement, but hear me out on this. As we watched Washington last year, they were still a 7-9 football team, and they won the NFC East, even though the NFC East wasn't very good. They still won the division with quarterback play from Alex Smith that was up and down, from quarterback play from Taylor Heinicke that was up and down, even though he performed well in that playoff game, from quarterback play from Dwayne Haskins and Kyle Allen. This team was still able to go 7-9 and was still able to win the NFC East. And when they went to the playoffs, they were very competitive and almost pulled off an upset against the eventual Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, you guys cannot tell me that if Washington really had that established quarterback, I believe that they really could have come out of that Tampa Bay game as victors. As this football team stands now, with Taylor Heinicke as the backup and Ryan Fitzpatrick as quarterback one, I believe an upgrade can be used at the quarterback position. Now, even though I am one to believe that Ryan Fitzpatrick does add value to this football team as far as that veteran presence, as far as his leadership, and as far as his fiery, even to help Taylor Heinicke along if they even had plans for him to be the quarterback going forward, I still believe Ryan Patrick does bring some value to this football team. But when you take away that and bring in Aaron Rodgers, a quarterback coming off of a 2020 NFL MVP season, I believe that putting him into this lineup with Curtis Samuel, who they signed in free agency, Terry McLaurin, who I think is emerging as one of the better receivers in the NFL. You have Antonio Gibson in the backfield, who is very productive when he's healthy. You have Logan Thomas at the tight end position, who has proven to be productive in this league. Then you have a front seven, which is very, very dangerous, led by Chase Young, Deron Payne, and Jonathan Allen. And you bring back Ron Rivera, who is one of the better defensive minds in football, to add to a defense that was top 5 in the 2020 season. You pair Aaron Rodgers with a defense like this, they are going to be, I think, Super Bowl contenders coming into 2021. Now, I believe Washington has to make a move for a quarterback very, very soon. And here's why. Washington, their defense is still very, very young, and a lot of the core pieces on their defense are still in rookie contracts. So I believe the window of opportunity to capitalize while you have those guys on small contracts. You have Terry McLaurin, who is still on his rookie contract. You have an offensive line led by Brandon Sheriff, who's a very, very solid offensive line. You still have Antonio Gibson in his rookie contract. I believe the window of opportunity for Washington to really compete for a Super Bowl before all of those contracts come up and they're going to have to pay some people, I believe the window of opportunity is now to go get the quarterback. And what better quarterback to get on the market as of right now than Aaron Rodgers to get him out of his unhappy situation with the Green Bay Packers. Washington, as we stand right now, could win the division, could not win the division, because I still think the Dallas Cowboys does bring contention back into the division with a healthy Dak Prescott. But when you put an Aaron Rodgers into this Washington football team lineup, that takes a 7-9 team, and in a 17-game season, with the way Aaron Rodgers is still playing at an elite level late in his career, he's still one of the most accurate, if not the most accurate quarterback that we have in the NFL today. And he is still able to do things with his legs. So you add him to that Washington football team, that 1,000,000% elevates him to a 7-9, 8-8 mediocre type of football team, into that 11-12 win window, especially with the defense like Washington has right now. Now, a trade package, it might look something like this. Ryan Fitzpatrick, probably some first-round picks, some third-round picks, and Washington is probably going to get a 5th or a 6th in return from Green Bay in a deal for Aaron Rodgers. Now, I believe Green Bay may want a guy like Ryan Fitzpatrick because he brings value to their football team in a very similar way that he brings value to this Washington football team. He could be that bridge quarterback for Jordan Love. He could be a quarterback in a locker room and in the film room that helps Jordan Love along with his development. He can be that guy that pushes Jordan Love to be even better, because with the Aaron Rodgers on the roster, he's not going to play football. Let's just be real. But I think with more of a chance to play with Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think that could elevate Jordan Love to finally meeting up into those first-round expectations that they have drafting him in the first round of 2020. So Ryan Fitzpatrick can be very, very valuable to that Green Bay Packer roster if that trade happens. And Aaron Rodgers coming into this Washington football team roster elevates them to Super Bowl contention, in my opinion, because we've seen how that team looked against the eventual Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers in that playoff game. And if they had a great quarterback, elite quarterback, we could be talking about Washington that could have been, I'm not going to make this statement and say they would have been, but they could have been in very good contention for a Super Bowl title in the NFC. And when you add Aaron Rodgers to a roster like this, that is very, very young, very, very talented, still on rookie deals, Washington has to capitalize now, and I think they have to make whatever aggressive move that they have to make and get a trade done and get this quarterback situation solved and get this window of opportunity capitalized with a championship while you still have that opportunity before all of those rookie contracts are expired and they're going to be looking for new deals. So Aaron Rodgers to Washington, to me, makes a lot of sense. Now, it's going to be unlikely that it happens, but in a dream scenario, what if? But that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys leave this video a like. That helps the channel to grow. Comment your thoughts down below on a possible trade of Aaron Rodgers to Washington. And it is my birthday, guys. So show me love by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell so you will not miss a single video. But I'm APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great and excellent day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.